Good day, guys. Thanks for visiting Richard's Corner. My name is Richard, and today I've got an awesome haul video from my friends at Winners here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. These awesome Funko Wobblers. What an awesome deal I got. Now, if it's your first time visiting Richard's Corner, the idea of my channel is thrifty collecting. So I try to show you how you can shop and save the thrifty way to get your favorite toys, books, movies, video games, and more. So today I got all these items from one of our local Winners stores, a retail store that sells some discontinued, overstock, that kind of stuff. So I was so fortunate to find these because you won't believe how much I got these for. I got them for $5 each. $5 each. Now, I've seen pricing on Amazon. Some of them are discontinued, so they're actually being blown out at around $5 or $6 before shipping, and I got that locally here for $5 each. But I mean, some of them are still being sold for $15. So I got an awesome deal. I got all of these for $15. So basically, all three for the price of one. And I remember them appearing at EB Games here, and I so wanted them, but I just couldn't justify getting into another set of Funkos. And but when I saw them for $5, I had to snatch them up. These were the only three that they had at the Winners, but they're just such beautiful figures. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So let me show you each of them. I really want to do an unboxing, but at the same time, I'm kind of a little wary about it because they're all spring heads. I don't know if you can see that, but they're all spring heads, right? So they will, you know, you can bend them the wrong way and they'll come out. You know what? I'm just going to unbox it. You know what the heck? I only paid $5 for it, so it's not really that big a deal. So this is the first one is to Chewbacca, and the reason why I love this Chewbacca is because he's holding a porg in his hand. And if you've seen The Last Jedi, which is the latest Star Wars movie, the porgs are basically like the Ewoks of the third movie, Return of the Jedi. The porgs are the native bird, believe it or not. It's a flying furry animal. And basically, the porgs basically are just like the indigenous species there. And they at first really annoy Chewie, but Chewbacca learns to really love them after a while. So I'm just trying to get Chewie out of the box here without bending his head. Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly what I was worried about. Just trying to get it out without bending his head. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got the stand. It's got a little Chewbacca on it. Let me see if I can just get Chewbacca out. Oh, yes, I can. There he is. Okay. Whew. That is very cool. Now, all of these figures stand about 5.5 inches tall. I'm going to put him on his base. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. How cute is that? That is such an awesome figure. Yeah. Yeah. So I love, they're stylized, right? So they're not exactly like action figure like you would see the Hasbro figures. So Funko idealizes them a little bit, gives them a little slightly oversized head, slightly anime-like eyes. But look at the porg, isn't he cute? No, it's just an awesome look. And this really does capture the relationship between Chewbacca and the porgs. They really bond before the end of the movie, and they just get along really well. Poor Chewie, he's actually eating one, or trying to. He's cooking one up, and then the porgs are surrounding him around this fire where he's cooked one, and then all of them fly away except for one that gives him like this all like, oh, you're gonna eat him? And then Chewbacca's like, oh, you know, I can't eat it now, right? So so he ends up loving them, and they actually start nesting in the Millennium Falcon and everything. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I love this figure. Like, it really speaks to me, and that's an awesome Funko Wobbler of Chewbacca holding a little porg. Really awesome. Okay, let's unbox the Executioner. Now, the First Order Executioner doesn't have a really big role, actually. Finn and Rose and the coder, the code breaker. What's his name now? DJ. I think it's DJ. They infiltrate one of the First Order ship, Snoke's ship, and the idea is that they're going to scramble the tracker that the First Order is using to follow the rebels through light speed. So whenever they warp, the First Order is right on their tail because they know exactly where they are. So the deal is that Finn and Rose and DJ are going to scramble the tracker, go into light speed, and lose them, right? Finally, but they get caught, and General Phasma orders the Executioners to come out because shooting them is easy. Let's make this hurt. So they're gonna execute them with these electro axes. Really, really intense figures, really intense characters. They never talk. They don't actually get to follow their orders because, um, 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 sorry, BB-8 actually distracts them and saves them, and shoots the executioners and some of the troopers away by hijacking one of the walkers, which is really funny. But yeah, this executioner is really awesomely done. I love that stripe that goes across his helmet, and I love just it's an awesome. I love the bobbleheads, even though they're like oversized heads. The proportion is still really, really nice, right? So again, about 5.5 inches tall, really beautiful figure. Again, $5 I got this for. Huh, love Stormtroopers. That's an awesome addition to my collection. And last and certainly not least, I get all fanboy when I talk about Daisy Ridley as Rey. Rey is one of the main characters. She's learning to become a Jedi. Her part of the movie at first is to track down Luke, who's hidden himself away or put himself into exile on this very remote island because he doesn't want anyone to find him, because he feels that he's failed everyone because he basically created Kylo Ren and he failed to bring the Jedi back, right? So anyway, Rey is coming into her own as this movie progresses, and she gets wet, like she dives into a pool inadvertently, where it leads her to the darker side of the Force, and she thinks she's actually going to find her parents in that pool or in that pit, and she finds nothing. She only finds herself, which is like a big tease because we were all hoping we would know who Rey's parents are, but we never find out, and we never will. We never will, and Rey comes to terms with that. So, but this is her new look by the end of the movie, and she looks awesome. Like, Daisy Ridley looks so great in this movie, and she plays her part so well. So this really captures her. I love the green eyes, love the brown hair. I love that it's a different style from the first movie. Love the intensity in her. It's just an awesome figure. Oh. So Daisy Ridley captured as a wobbler, really awesome. So it's really funny when they wobble like that, but it's such a cool looking figure. I'm really glad I actually unboxed that, and I did it successfully without hurting the springs. So I'm gonna see if I can balance all these. Leave me a comment below, guys. Which is your favorite? You know, I'm really torn because these are all equally cool figures. I love the cuteness with Chewbacca and the Porg. I love the intensity in both Rey and the Executioner. I'm a longtime fan of Stormtroopers, but I'm a huge fan of Daisy Ridley's character. So I mean, it's a really big toss-up. Leave me a comment below. You know, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will tune in for more. Stay tuned. Again, it is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. I'm going to wish you happy hunting and happy collecting, and hope that all of your finds in the thrifty wild are equally awesome. Now, if you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, and stay in touch with me so you know what is new and happening here on the channel, and also hit that little bell icon so you're instantly notified when something new is uploaded. Again, all of your love and support for Richard's Corner is so appreciated. Whether it's a purchase from my Overflow Marketplace, or whether it's a like or a sub or a comment, everything goes a long way on this little YouTube journey that I have the pleasure of sharing with you guys, my awesome viewers. So thanks so much for tuning in today. Again, it is Richard from Richard's Corner signing off for now. We will all see you next time. Thanks again for visiting Richard's Corner, guys.